Hey, uh, so yeah, gosh, this is not a video I'm going to like. However, it is a video I must do, and that is about the IB extended essay. The International Baccalaureate Program is a program that encourages global-minded thinking. So it doesn't care so much about grades, but the way you approach the world and research. So one of the stuff they require you to do is an extended essay on your choice. And you have like 7 subject areas where you can choose from. And I chose science, and I chose design technology. And design to technology. Okay, that was just a quick overview because I really don't want to talk too much about that. But there's an extended essay which is 4,000 words where I have to answer a research prompt. So now I'm going to talk about how that's going, and that's the less fun part about this video. Ooh, okay, so originally my extended essay research question was, to what extent could the implementation of artificial intelligence in the Nigerian military be helpful against counting terrorism, specifically Boko Haram? So that was a really good research question. I did the literature review for it, got the research done. I think I broke 2,000 words on it. However, we then started to have a problem that there was how do I say this? Uh, where it's like there's only so much you can find out about the military, right? And that was one thing I like. When you look through something with rose tinted glasses, I think that was something I did with my extended essay because I there was warnings that the subject would be difficult to do research on since you're dealing with the military and you had to find information on them. So then I still stuck with it because 2 things. It was a cool topic. I never given up. Those are like the 2 things that motivate my decisions. There's more, but I stuck with the topic, and then as I was starting to work with my supervisors, they advised that I should leave the topic, and eventually I did. So now I had to choose a different topic, and after some research and some bubble maps, which I really love to do, and I recommend you do them if you're trying to come up with something, uh, I decided on to what extent could the implementation of artificial intelligence into Nigeria's electrical grid system be helpful. That's not the exact word for it. Those are not the exact words for it, but give me 1 second. Maybe I can find the exact word. Okay, let's do this. Not my most fun video to do, but yeah, just trying to find the actual thing because I cannot for some reason. Give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Whew, finally found it. Okay. Uh, to what extent could the implementation of artificial intelligence in the power holding company of Nigeria be a plausible methodology to improve the electrical grid infrastructure in Nigeria? So that's the my research question, which is really fun, really cool. So now the problem is, all right, actually now, as I say, it doesn't sound much of a problem, but it is a problem. But this is due in October, I believe, because I was trying to find the exact date before making this video. I couldn't find it, but it's on October, I think late October. So I really have all of September to do it, which considering considering that it's meant to be something that was like you do over the course of a year or two, it's really stressful right now. And even making this video sucks because it's like, damn, you have to acknowledge how much work you have to do, and you might not be able to do it. So that's where I am now. So I think this is not a video I like. So anyways, my thoughts. Yeah. Okay, my thoughts. I'm like not, I don't want to say scared, but it's just I feel like subconsciously I'm trying to avoid the EE as much as possible because every time I do work on it, I realize how much I have to do, and the thought that I might not be able to do it frightens me. So it's like, yeah, that's where I am right now. But then before making this video, and even yesterday, I had to literally sit down and like say, okay, this is scary, but I still have to do it nonetheless. So I started working on the EE, started getting since I'm changing topic, I had to get new resources. So I'm using Noodle tools to just categorize my resources. My literature review, the first half really just deals with AI, so I can keep that section. But then for the second half, where it's about the implementation to the Nigerian military, I'm gonna have to swap that out with the electrical grid system. So that's gonna require some research on my part. If I can do that in the time of September 4th to the 16th, I believe, if I can get like the literature review done, that's gonna be really beneficial because then that gives me more working time. But I believe this is probably gonna be one of the hardest things I've done. However, I think that's kind of fun in itself because like, you know, like when you do like something hard and it's like get to another, it's basically like a power creep system where it's like, oh yeah, okay, this is like the antagonist, and then now you're here, but you passed the antagonist, and now there's another antagonist, and you keep on passing it. Basically, I improve in the process. So now I'm more excited to talk about this video. So this is gonna be a good video. Boom. Yeah. So now the plan is that right now I'm just fixing the literature reviews to accommodate the new topic. So if I can fix the literature review, that's about 800 words to 1,000 words, leaving about 3,000 words. Even though I can't go past the 4,000 words limit, which is frightening because I don't want to cut down. Right now I'm just gonna work on getting all the information I need there. So I had to create a new outline because I had an outline for the previous military one. So I need an outline for the electrical grid one. So I think that's gonna be most of the rest of tonight and break into the AMs of tomorrow. But yeah, I like that. What else? This is not relevant at all to the EE video, but new pen. So I've been writing for the first for the beginning of the school year. I've just been using my finger to write, and it's been a major pain. So lucky I have a wonderful auntie. Yeah, so that's my plan there. Create the outline tonight. I do think this is something I'm able to share with you guys because it's not like my Common App essay where I have to like keep them confidential. So I can show you guys the actual outline as I'm working on it. But yeah, I am sick right now, so that sucks because usually I would like to use my fan to like, you know, cool myself off as I'm doing this. But right now, if I use my fan, I get more sick. Not how that works, but mentally, that's how it works. Placebo effect. Boom. Terminology. Yeah, so that's where we are. There are some, no, there's one cool thing I really want to show you guys. So give me 1 second. If you go to Noodle Tools, right? Noodle Tools is where you can keep your resources. So when you do a citation for a research paper or report or anything really, it's easier just get from Noodle Tools. They can just outline everything in a citation page, and you can just keep your sources in one place. So now in Noodle Tools, oh gosh, I have to turn the camera. Didn't happen. In Noodle Tools, there's like database, website, printing on hand. So something new they added was AI response / output, which I think is really cool. So yeah, I think it's cool how we're adapting to AI more, because I think in my IB Digital Society, we'll definitely be talking about this. So it's like how the world is rapidly changing to accommodate these new technologies. So I think that's really cool, makes me excited. And boom, AI, which I'm working with right now for my extended essay, because that's a part of the research question. I think I'm extending this extended essay video, so I think I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.